Hello, guys. Sorry, I am not Steve. However, his Steve's computer is having a bit of a fit, so he will be here very soon. Until then, you have me. I'll just catch up on some of the chat. Hi, everyone. Yeah, it's off and on. Majority of the time, I've got my voice, which will probably not be happy for some people. And I have my coffee, so I'm happy, even though it isn't a Christmas cup. Happy days. Hi, David. Hi, Will. As I was just saying, yeah, I sound a lot better, Will. Thank you. Even though I do have the antibiotics and steroids on standby, just in case, I've done well without them. But Steve is just having a paddy with his computer and will be with us as soon as he can. Has everybody got the new Peter Rabbit on order? Hi, Robin. Hi, Jim. So if you're not seeing each other and you would like to jump over onto one channel, mainly Steve's today, it's him that's hopefully going to sort his computer out and do the 50p hunt. Did you enter the competition, Will?
Bingo.
Oh, hello and welcome, Steve.
Everyone who says you're unlucky with a change checker ballot, I got an email saying I was, but I got that email about 2 hours after I'd gone on to change checker to buy 9 of the new coins, and according to change checker, I was able to buy them for 50p each because I was congratulations, I'd been lucky to win the ballot. So although you may have got that email, I'm not saying that it's still the case, and I'm not saying that you should do it, but when I went on, it made it look like I'd won the ballot, and I ordered 9 delivered to the door because it's 3-person packaging for £4.50. I'm just saying it may be that is a fault that they have, in which case someone else may benefit in the like ways, or they may have found that fault already and rectified it. But it's just worth bearing in mind.
I didn't know that there was a ballot.
See on my one here. Yeah, I can't see it now, so it may have just been a fault earlier on today. I thought, wow, for the first time ever I've won. I won the ballot and I can buy one for 50p. I went on there to buy that and pick up some more, and it allowed me to buy all 9. And I thought that was strange as well, but the order's confirmed, it's all put through. As far as I'm concerned, they should honour that and send me 9 dinosaurs for £4.50.
Yeah, well, I had to ring Westminster Collects this morning. However, my account is now rectified and they are sending me my coins.
What was wrong with your account, Hannah?
Apparently, they blocked it because even though I'd gone in on my normal account, they said that I couldn't use it. So I made a new one. And what they said was because there was multiple, and that didn't work. So I tried another one, tried again, that didn't work. So what they're saying is because there was multiple accounts that were used for my address and using my card, that actually blocked the whole lot. So,
Huh.
but now it's rectified and I'm back to the original one that I had. So I'm like, happy days. But it's only took them weeks to actually work out what's wrong.
Yeah, well, they aren't the quickest in coming forward, are they, half the time? Welcome to everyone in the feed. I didn't say hello to. Sorry, that was rude of me. Who we got here? We got Robin, Michael, David, Will, Duncan, Monty, another David. They're listed this time. So welcome. I know Hannah would have greeted you, but I was trying desperately. I couldn't get my camera to come on or my sound. I shut down, rebooted, and everything else, but turns out I should have just done this easy thing and unplugged the webcam and plugged it back in, which is what I did this time, and it worked. So I was
Look
here.
what they've done to me dog.
What?
It's got pink, green. He's been down with a granddaughter.
Oh, I thought it was just you shaved it close, and that's the skin.
He's now come back. Pink, green. I guess she's been painting.
Hang on. Watson will go nuts at that, wouldn't you, mate? Hey, come here. Yeah, I know you're chewing now. Right, I want to show you off. Right. Oh, come here. Come and meet you in public. Yeah, you've had a haircut, haven't you? Look, your little tail is like a little stick now.
What's that?
Who's that? Look, doggy, doggy. Look, here. Watson. Woof.
Floyd.
You can't be arsed either, can you? Look at the screen.
Okay.
Come here. Look there. Can you see now? Look, Watson. One way. He's looking for the bloody postman all the time.
Like, no, where are you going? Where are you going? I want to paint.
Hang on.
Yeah, it's, a bit multicoloured.
Yeah, you wouldn't do colour, would you, mate? No.
So instead of being black and white, he's a
little bit miffed because he was fast asleep on top of me, and he seldom sleeps on me because he's one of those kind of independent doggies. But he was fast asleep on top of me, and I was looking at the time, watching the news, thinking, "Gonna have to make a move in a minute. And he still wouldn't move. He was fast asleep. So when I did move, he was most miffed. What are you jumping up there for? There's a gun up there, mate. Yeah, I know you're a coward, aren't you? Even worse though, look, I bought a new frying pan yesterday. Yeah, you're a coward of that as well. He's the biggest wuss you've ever known. You run ragged when my phone makes a beep, don't you? What's in there? Is there anything in there? There, you can chew that up. There you go. I'll keep him happy.
Yeah, Jim, are you still in the doghouse or are you allowed out? So have you gotten a new Peter Rabbit one, Steve?
Yeah, I bought 2 of the silver and 1 of the plain, and then I bought it wasn't diners. Yeah, there's 9 of these or whatever I bought for 50p each from Westminster.
Yeah.
But I bought the silvers only because they're doing 14,500 this year.
Mm-hmm.
So they normally do at least 30,000 of each of them. So learn from the lessons, which means this may be a sort after one.
Well, so because I'm on lockdown and I can't get to Costa, I thought, well, if I just pretend I'm in Costa, then it doesn't quite taste the same, but...
Oh, want to get one of these made by Thermos. You can drink from it all day long and it stays red hot to the last drop. 5, 6, 7 hours later. No hot cup can do that.
Costa. Christmas. Well,
yeah, these are brilliant.
If we're going to go on lockdown for 2 weeks, we might as well pretend it's Christmas.
Oh, Scott's saying he's got some dosh. Thought we're going on a 3. I'll probably still be here at 3. Who knows? Deb is away to the bank to get some 50p for later, says you. Scott says he's got 150 so far.
Yeah, it's whether like I say, they just like to hoard them. Will you save a packet, Hannah? A packet of what?
We'll save you a packet.
Oh, we'll save it. Sorry, I misread that, Jim.
Oh, toilet paper. I'm looking at the comment he made before, and there's only toilet paper, David. So, hi, Karen Sawkins.
Actually, David, that was quite funny yesterday when Dean didn't have a Scooby-Doo. What I was saying, I could have been saying anything.
Well, that's normally the case with Geordies. What are you on about?
No, this was for some reason. Dean could hear David, but couldn't hear me. So we're playing this little game, and David had to repeat what I was saying. But little did Dean know that because he couldn't hear me, and when he was asking David the questions, I was giving David the answers. It worked out well. Still didn't work out in his favour because I still won.
It'd been entertaining, yeah.
It was quite funny, actually. It was a way we had everybody laughing because there was only obviously me and David could hear each other, but Dean couldn't. No, it's not going into circulation, Robin. It is purchase only.
Yeah, the usual kind of rules apply. You can buy as many as you want from the mint because they'll charge you an arm and a leg for them. But Westminster collection, they sell a maximum of 9 per customer or household or whatever. But that doesn't stop you buying more. If you go onto the Change Checker eBay account, you can buy them in much larger quantities there. They don't care. Although they do charge a little bit extra out for every coin on postage. So they make a killing on their postage if you're buying a large amount of coins.
Yes, Ron, the voice is back.
Yeah, it's incoherent northern screeching, not screaming.
It just wobbles from time to time now. But it's a lot better than what it has been.
Yeah, Robin's just put down exactly why they've made the coin. I now need to get one because, so does every other person who started collecting them from their change in 2016. They're all having to buy them. Last year's one and this one. Although, to be fair, this one is a nice looking coin. It's far better than last year's. Last year's was pretty naff, I thought.
2 seconds. I have to go back on and I have to order another 2 Peter Rabbits.
Well, there's no major panic to get them now because they're going to charge you full post packaging on them again. Just wait until you're buying something else again. They'll add them to it. They're going to have them. They're not going to run out, are they?
Are they unlimited?
Yeah, of course they are. It'd be like any other raw mint, not for circulation coin. They'll flog them all year round, and they'll flog them into the next year if they still have them knocking about.
I was going to say, but do you mind Puddle? Don't you can't get
all year round.
See, this is what I'm worried about. Is obviously because it's the last one.
The last one, they want to milk it. They've made it clear that they can, just like Pobjoy, they press when they need to. If there's a demand, they'll print them. If Westminster's saying, I'll have another 40,000 off you, they're going to print another 40,000 for them. They ain't going to stop.
I've only bought, hi Hector.
Waking up Pacific side of the USA. It's now 1:20 in the UK in the afternoon. So we've been awake a little bit longer than you.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Scott.
Oh, that's a point from Scott. If you call them, they'll have the order.
I might just email them because it took us ages to get through on the phone, obviously because of this. I don't even want to go there because of this virus. They have limited people on the phones, and they're saying if possible to email them because people are working from home who can obviously answer emails. So I might just fire an email off.
Yeah, I ordered one of those Harry Potter coins from whatever country that was, Samoa or something. I only wanted the one. I didn't want to get all the approvals, and they say that you can cancel at any stage. So I thought I'd cancel before I even received one. So I emailed them to cancel any further ones being sent to me on approval. To which they fired back with an email of you can't cancel the order now. You'll have to return it. So I'm not trying to cancel the bloody order. If you listen to me and read it, I want to cancel you sending me anything else. I only want the Harry Potter coins I specifically order. I don't want anything on approval. Oh, okay. And I also said, and why have I not received these scratch cards in 2 of my last 4 packages? Oh, they aren't in every package. They put them in as and when it's random. I think they are. I think they're supposed to be anyway, but I've only got 3. I've had loads of packages from them.
Yeah, Ron, it's just to make sure that I have them for. Do you know what? I wasn't even thinking. I ordered mine and Billy Joe's, and when I've just sat down and looked at Ollie's things behind us, I was thinking, I haven't gotten Leah's and Ollie's. Never mind.
Yeah, I know that, Ron, but I've been buying the blue card coins. It's the last 2 orders of blue card coins. I didn't get anything in, including the breast cancer coins. Didn't get any scratch card in with those over. So.
Oh, Monty's saying he had 4 cards out of 5 orders.
Yeah, I've had 3 out of 5, I think. And I had some really naff ones as well.
Yeah, Dean is a really nice guy.
I now do have the duck in Newton, so.
Dean actually went and sourced some baby milk for my grandson for me yesterday. So he's a top bloke because honestly, you just can't. Baby milk. I mean, luckily, he hasn't. Well, he's due tomorrow, and it's just in case. Obviously, I know this is totally going off coins.
He doesn't latch up yet.
Yeah. So
the thing is one of those things you may not need, you probably won't need, but you want to have it as like a security blanket.
Yeah.
What happens if you got to kind of prepare for everything with a new one. That's what they call it, nesting.
So it's sort of we're getting because we just thought, we just need one of them little pack things that you take into hospital. And I was getting a couple of extra like ready-made bottles. And then obviously with everything going on, it was like, whoa, hang on a minute. Everybody's panic buying baby milk. The little one's not even here yet. We can't even get any milk.
Well, I went to Sainsbury's last night yesterday late afternoon, and the meat aisle was empty. There's no beef, pork, bacon.
Nothing.
Well, there was some bacon and there's some gammon bits, but nothing else. No chicken. Everything. Just 2 of the aisles are just empty. Then I go to another aisle, which is the tin tomatoes and soups and all that, empty apart from a few kind of tomato purees. I'm thinking this is a really large supermarket I've been to, and what the hell? They haven't even made tonight's announcement yet. So I'm surprised. I can imagine tonight is going to be blooming stupid in a lot of places.
It's do you know what? There was a son sent me a picture. Obviously because I wanted to go out yesterday. I was stir crazy yesterday, and I thought I need to get out of this house. Anyway, son's had a mega meltdown. No, mum, you're not going out. No, you're not going out. So I was like, right, I'm not going out. Okay, I'm not going out. And then he sent us a picture this morning because he had to go over and get my repeat meds, and the queue was literally along the full length of the supermarket. And we have it's a massive car park, if you get what I mean, because it's a shopping centre, but it's my local shops. I live right next door to it. And they were halfway down the car parks, and it was standing with the trolleys, waiting to get in the shops. I was like, oh, God.
Yeah. Anyway,
So
Ron said, let's keep it about coins. And I think that might be a good one because there's going to be enough grief about all this corona over the next few days. It's just going to intensify. So I have a bag here, which I shall have a little play with. I shall do my little testing 1, 2, 3 first. So there it is. Nicely sealed. No tampering. I don't imagine I'm going to be finding anything too wowie, but who knows? Live and hope. But if I do, you can say it's from a sealed bag.
Hi, MK. I will put Steve on the big screen.
I'll do eyes down for a full house to see what I can find. First one, Samuel Johnson's dictionary. That can go straight in the tub. Oh, Benjamin Bunny. Okay. Paddington Tower. There we go. I've got one at least. At least it's one I'll put on the mat. The other two are going straight back in the tub. Ooh.
If everybody would like to pop over and show MK
Chris
Show TV love, some love.
Oh yeah, who else we going to stream then? MK Show TV Love 3X. Hi, Jack. Welcome. Just joined us. For MK to be saying hi to you, Monty, that probably means that they're moving on to your channel to become one of your subscribers. It's only polite to do likewise. And all of our channels grow together. Best way to do that is to grab one of their small videos, watch that, leave a comment relating to the video. Hit subscribe and then move on back. If you hover to the right hand side of the person's name on the chat stream, you get 3 dots. If you hover onto that or click onto it, it'll give you the option of go to the person's channel. That opens a separate page, so this one remains open. You can still come straight back to it. Then you go to that person's channel so you can subscribe. That's what they'll be doing to get onto yours. I haven't been checking these for 17s. The shields got loads of them. Monty said I've had people ringing the shop I work at asking when delivery's due. Save them stock. Yeah. It's, I think it's only going to get sillier as well, unfortunately. Main thing is keep calm.
Plot on.
It is going to change the face of the UK as we know it to some degree for probably foreseeables, but I'm going to change the high street.
Victoria across the middle.
Team GB. Swimmer. Skanky, but is there? And looks like David's been over onto your channel. David SCC been onto your channel. MK Show TV Love. And
yes, I have my voice back, Jack. Much to the disappointment of a few.
And although I missed out on the Hercules earlier on this week, I managed to get them today when we put up a few which they hadn't managed to sell because of errors, I think. So I'm chuffed to bits with that. like a little mini Christmas securing these two. There's Roger Bannister forming him out. Well, bit of
Not a
choice,
bad
but
start.
yeah, nothing wowie, but some of the earlier bags I got in this batch were really horrendous. No choice of anything. Benjamin again.
David, sorry, I am not going to be saying that.
Saying what? I can't read
Saying
it.
this.
You have to tell me. Ah, when you
You can
determine what
read
it was.
You can read it, Steve.
I know. I thought I might catch you off guard.
Nope.
No chance of that. I have Jack. I ordered some from Westminster and one package from the Mint and 2 silvers from the Mint. I noticed the Westminster one selling or they weren't that I could see selling the silver one. Don't know whether they are now.
I'll have a look.
Actually, I got a tab open, I think. Yeah, they are now. They just hadn't got it up, obviously, first thing this morning, which is unlike them. They're normally prepared, but then again, I'm glad they weren't all up prepared because that's probably what made that error. They allowed me to pick up 9 for 50p.
£65 for the silver proof.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I was absolutely amazed, but yeah, I did. Chuffed a bit with that.
Just stick it on.
So, and it's just prices people are asking for number 5 is shocking. And people haven't even received number 5 yet. The stables. I'm going to wait until everyone's got them and everyone's trying to milk it, whack them on there, and eventually the people who are after them will stop be after them, and people will then drop the price a bit. Then I'm not going to be really quick to buy them because right now people are milking the price.
Yep, pretty sure.
Oh, that's a nice little bonus.
Oh, is that an Olympic?
Yeah, it's wrestling.
Oh, well done.
So I'm going to pick up an Olympic. Just like my football, I always prefer to be one of the top 4. Happy days. Again, goes to show that they are out there still, peeps. Robin, I'll have no idea how much it is until I know what you bought and how much it weighs. Oops. And another medals. This one's in better nick than the previous one. Well, I think my last bag I found the football, this bag I found the wrestling. I can't really knock my Olympic finds out of this batch. Another full bag of this left as well. And as I do my bank runs on Thursdays, I'm going to go through it today on stream. There's Paddy at the Palace. God, that's the third one of these I've had now. Third Team GB 2016. Although that's a better nick one. The other two have been a bit glossy. Boom, 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 boom. Another Benjamin Bunny. I'm not too sure, David.
I do believe he was doing the bank run.
That is absolutely indecipherable.
Back to Monkey Coins.
Well, I don't know. It's in good shape. It's just looks like it's been in the beach water or something for a year or two. Representation of the People's Act. Benjamin Bunny. Time to get a bus to the side of town for coins. Most banks over here are closed. Oh, bloody hell. I hope they aren't closed where I am. I'm the line of mine still being open till 8 o'clock. I ordered $3,000 from the buggers. A few bags which are a total bust. Sound like you had an ice cream van there then. Actually, I better quickly let Watson out the back door. He might have his legs crossed. Piggy, mate? Really? Yeah. How the hell did you get rid of bagel in your food bowl? You don't get me a second, right? What's a ping pong ball? You're supposed to put in your leg. Back again, sorry about that.
I don't think the banks would shut per se, Jack. I think there would just be more safety precautions put in place.
When you enter
I
gloves. So the Peter Rabbit.
I think obviously if push comes to shove. Oh, equestrian. I think that's why the army and the likes of that will be drafted in to help. Not to shoot you down because you've got 6 toilet rolls in your hands.
Yeah, like in France, they may have put 100,000 officers on the streets. We don't have 100,000 officers available to go on the streets. Our police force has been whittled down too thin due to austerity. although I suppose we never would have had enough to put 100,000. At our peak, we only had 140,000, and a lot of those were CID and back office roles and things like that, and custody. So we never had the staff to do that. We certainly didn't after the austerity measures kicked in. Another St. Paul's. Where's the first one go? Oh, maybe I haven't. I've got the Tower, St. Paul's, and the Palace now, but maybe I didn't have a. No, I did have the. I thought I had the Tower. Losing the plot. I mean.
What do you mean, losing? You lost the plot a while back, Steve.
Yeah, I know. Another Palace. I've got 3 of these now. Those are normally the one. Those in the railway station, the 2018 ones, are normally the ones I'm finding harder to find. But really nice shiny ones there. Victoria Cross again. And again. Four bags left out of this batch, but I've got 2 Olympics, so I can't really knock it. Would like a 2018 Potter though.
Afternoon, Judith.
Always like to get a combination. Can't remember the last time I had a Peter 18 or a Flopsy. Though I did buy 3 Peters recently, silver-proof ones from the Beatrix Potter shop. 2 nice shiny ones there. Representation. Sorry, no. Paddy had the Tower, and a really good example of public libraries. Don't know where that one's been hiding, but it certainly hasn't been in circulation for this length of time.
Mm-hmm.
Far too clean and tidy for that. Watson's aware that the postman hasn't been yet, so he's obviously going to try and beat me to it so he can shred whatever comes through the letterbox. Something my mother taught him when she was dog sitting him on a regular basis. Chuck him a bit of junk mail every day and say, these are for me, that's for you, and he used to then be given something to shred. She now has a mailbox installed out on the wall outside the front of the house. All right for her. Me and my brother don't, which means we have our mail shredded now because she's taught him to do it. We can't get him to break the cycle.
Very nice.
Yeah, I know. Oh, 6 more days till payday and online shopping. Yeah, a lot of places like Ocado have now stopped all the online shopping. They just can't cope with the demand, and it's gone well past any of the diary dates. Even I think the best one in the country, you have to wait for like 20 days before you can get your delivery. Not much use.
Minus 68 items.
Good. Well, it all depends. If they order 70 packs of bog roll, and they deserve to have only minus 68. No, it's just difficult. I got pictures yesterday I took of the places being bare, the shelves. So yeah, for the shoppers filling up people's online orders, it must be a bloody nightmare. There's Glasgow Commonwealth Games. Oh, Benjamin Britten, next coin. A bit more like it. I've seen one of them for a while. Well, I've gone past half the map. That's always a name. So another medals. Victoria Cross. That's my biggest pile out of all of them. I think I've got about 5 or 6 of those now. That'll be that. So for me, that'll be the wrestling, equestrian, obviously, and Benjamin Britten, which I'll put next to it now. But I have another bag, which technically I need to go through, so I'm not going to take it back to the bank unchecked. That would be daft and counterproductive. So if everyone's happy, I'll go for another one.
Go for it, Steve.
Yeah, I gather those regular food items shows Jack. I don't think it's funny. Although my humour is different to most people's. Oh, that's why he's barking. I forgot he was outside. He's not barking.
Just leave the dog outside. Why don't you? Poor Watson.
Don't do any ramble. Try your shoulders, right? First you mush. You mush, yeah? Hang on. You put that all over my settee. Right, back in. Is that better? Yeah? Yeah. Right. Oh, first coin of the bag, representation of the Pupils Act. At least it means the first bag's not a duff, which is always a bonus. Heroic Acts, Wounded Soldier. Try and clear this to create space on the coins on the off chance I have different varieties. That was a boring one. Another million one. Psycho Cat. Tom Kidden. I haven't had him yet today. A worthy place on the map. Another representation of the People's Act. Mr. Jeremy Fisher. Would you have cleared that space a second ago? It'd be great to have needed every space on the map, but Care Bear board 8908. What was that? The Peter Rabbit 2020? I was surprised I didn't have to wait to get on the site at all, really. I kind of went on in and said the 60 ahead of you, 16, 4, and bang, I was on. The queuing thing wasn't all I needed today, I don't think. Bottom of the list there, Johnson's Dictionary. Yeah, I got mine bright and early as well. I was here anyway on the computer I was listing that silver proof dual date for my website. That's the point, David. I think it was you that was interested in it. It's on my website now. And don't forget, bonus 10 is still valid. Gives you 10% off when you order over 25. I just added a silver proof box dual date, which is absolutely stunning. Oh, another Brexit coin.
Oh, well done.
Only my third. We don't get many down south, but enough obviously go in people's pockets who are up north who then come down this way. So
I was going to say they're not here. I haven't seen any. I haven't even heard anybody say I found a one.
Psycho Cat number 2, Tom Kidden. Well, I've just got another one. Really good nick, actually, along with one Paddy at the Tower, St Paul's, I mean.
Steve Robbins asking what the promo code is again.
It's bonus 10. BON US 10. God, I'm getting a lot of Benjamins today. Another St Paul's. Certainly my tallest pile of Paddingtons. Robin hoping to sell some of his Caroline Reaper seeds. Correct. That's a strong chili. Nice shiny Scout. So I'm clearing up enough mat space as I need it. By the looks of this, it's going quite well.
Jack says you're going to find a wholesale bag of breakfast in a queue.
It would be nice. Just got myself an Alaman TT. Should be 1997, but always check because some of these aren't. And then here to the other side, that is a 97. But the ones which are not 1997 but with the same design are worth considerably more. Much rarer. As I found out when I found one. I was only flicking through. I'd ordered some for stock. I don't know why I was even flicking through them, but I was turning them over, checking there weren't any marks I wanted to clean off, and saw a different date. Went on eBay, had a little look, and found out it was worth about 60 quid instead of 6 or 7. Benjamin. God, he's getting on my wick now. I'm seeing far too much of him.
You've got quite a few Team GBs as well.
Yeah, that was another one. I think that's up to 4 now. The first 2 are a bit manky, but the other 2 quite nice and shiny.
Jack says, if I'm right, can I have a pickle for 50p off your mat?
Yeah, if I find a queue, you're going to have all the coins off my map bar the queue. I'll be more than happy to give them up. I'm waiting for a queue to arrive today, which is why I'm a little bit anxious if the dog manages to chew the post. I know he's not going to rip it in half. It's a coin, but knowing him, he'll rag it to pieces and stick his teeth marks into it. But
Or swallow it.
if he swallowed it, he'll have me walking behind him with a spade until he came back out. Or just do a Hannibal Lecter and work out whereabouts in the stomach it is and take it out. Yeah, the day cue's a cue, isn't it? And this one is gorgeous. Certainly the pictures indicate that it's of really fine quality. Yeah, monkey one there. How long is the promo code for? I can't remember when I put it on till. I think it's on till next to the weekend, end of the weekend at the very least. I think it may well be to the end of next weekend, but I'm not certain. I'll have to check the website. Hey, this is T. Winkle makes an appearance. One of the original 2016 Potters. So you wait for the space. I've got to create more space on this map. I create the space and they come. It's a bit like what they say about feeding birds in your garden. You make them welcome and they'll come. But I have two spaces there, so I can have two totally different ones. So that could be Q and Q and football.
Q and an Olympic.
Q and football would be nice, yeah. Well, no, actually, I prefer triathlon to football.
No, but stick with football.
Football's going to go to the most. Another Samuel Johnson's dictionary. Best design-wise, I think it's still Blooming Benjamin Bunny. Get out of it. Best design definitely is triathlon. So, come on. Should put that AAP beats on in the background for a bit of light relief noise over this impressive silence. Not a representation of the People's Act. It could be, well, 2018 coin, but they're all looking pretty great condition still. I haven't seen a dirty condition representation of the People Act yet. They seem to be holding their shine extremely well. And Hannah was saying I was getting a lot of these. Just got another one. 2016 Team GB.
Or as the saying goes, we don't want a queue, Steve.
Yeah. Yeah, Oceans, I don't think Madeline's making many more right now. I've had some of those on my site for quite a while for people to buy if they're interested in obtaining them. And let's just say there hasn't been a major rush on them, so we haven't needed to resupply. So I don't think she's going to be making them willy-nilly unless the demand is there. If the demand is there, then they should be buying them, which they aren't. So Plus, I've got full sealed bags of Benjamin Buttons, which I put to one side before I found out the mintage figures. There's no point keeping them anymore, so I could always burst them open at any stage if I wanted to. That's better than nothing. 2016, Peter.
That looks quite good, Nick.
Yeah, my favourite Peter Rabbit, this one. Although I quite like this 2021. But I should put him right next to Tiggy from the same set. Be nice if I could stick Jemima next to them. That would be nice. There's another Roger Bannister.
Hi, Madeline.
Unless you type it, she's not going to know you said hi.
Oh, God, yes.
Say hi for me too.
I'll tell you what, I'll just put it on here.
Another party at St. Paul's. Sorry, at the Palace. I don't know what I'm missing from that. Says the hardest one to find of the set now, which is Paddington Station. Probably because it's got a train link to it as well. Makes it doubly collectible to certain people, because there'll be a lot of people who don't really care much about coins, but are mad train collectors. Train fans.
Bye, Robin.
Another Benjamin Britten. Actually, that should be on his own space, shouldn't it? Taylor Peter Rabbit, 2017. 3 bags left.
I thought you were going to say 3 bags full there.
No, well-deserved hand washing. Even if it wasn't for the Varity thing, I don't think I'm going to catch up on the coins.
Remember to sing happy birthday to yourself.
Catch everything else on the coins, though. So, they're minging. Oops. Back here. Bye, Robin. Yeah, I just noticed that. Didn't hear you. Another Scouts. Not a single sniff of a 2018 Peter Rabbit or Flopsy or Tittlemouse. No Olympics from this bag either.
Jim, we still have about 16 Olympics to find before the boot is complete. I'll be back. The dog has something.
Last bag was a bust. So not as good as the first bag, obviously, because I got wrestling and equestrian in the first bag, but did pick up a slightly chewed up, but not too bad. Alaman TT 2017. Sorry, 2007. A couple of the old Brexits, which are filtering their way down here slowly but surely. And another Benjamin Britten, but that's about that. I'm off to go and wash these because these are minging. Back in a mo.
Billy Joe's fine, Jack. She's being homeschooled at the moment. So has anybody found anything decent lately? Any nice finds?
A little bit unorthodox.
I just thought I'd pop back on because it's a bit, I know Madeline is sitting watching, and obviously she won't be able to hear what we are saying because she lip reads. So Jack was asking how Billy Joe was, Madeline. She's been homeschooled at the moment because of obviously the situation that the whole country is in. And I'm just asking if anybody's found anything nice of late. I know that Scott has £150 to go through, and we have £100 to go through later. And there's the lovely Steve, all clean.
Oh, yes. Let's keep my keepers. Ditch my other ones.
Yeah, I actually gave her and a friend an English lesson this morning.
How can you surely do that?
How very dare you, Steve? I'll have you know, I used to have a nursery years ago.
Well, you grew flowers?
No. Educated children. But
speak properly.
Yes, I had to speak properly. Anyway, I did give an English lesson this morning, Ron. But what I've done was I made them go right back to when, would that be the Queen's English? Well, not hardly. I made them go right back to when there was no computers and they had to sit and write to each other as if they were pen pals. They didn't have a clue how to set a letter out.
They don't know, do they?
No. So I thought, right, we'll sit them down. Well, I wasn't. It was sort of FaceTiming. I had Billy Joe at home, a friend on FaceTime, and they both sat and wrote to each other. So it was because they were like, well, what do we put in it? I was like, what do you mean, what do you put in it? Well, what do I write about? But, oh, Lord. So, yeah, we went right back to how you set a letter out. If you were to write a letter.
There's only way of communicating was a letter or using a phone box.
Honestly, in fact, Billy Joe's friend was writing away, and then she showed us. I went, no. I said, you need your name and your address and the date. And she was like, what? I was like, oh, Lord. But yeah, anyway, they've done it. And I actually had their attention for an hour, which is probably more than what the teacher does at school.
Potentially. That's too busy firefighting. There's not enough of them.
But yeah,
for David's sake, I'll show him what I whacked on there today. So look at that little beauty.
That is stunning. That is that the old size?
Yeah,
I thought so.
That one's a silver proof. Absolutely gorgeous. Whacked him on me. God almighty. Well, I'm getting match postponed. Derby County versus Leeds.
Well, because all football is taking place either indoors or not at all.
We already knew all these were postponed. Unless they're just adding more and more fixtures to the postponed list. I don't know. But how bizarre.
Jack, to be quite honest, I really don't think they are. And I thought, seriously, you can't even write a basic letter to somebody?
Oh, that's nice. She's given her honest opinion about how nice I look now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I concur wholeheartedly. Yeah.
Is that just because he's washed his hands, Jack? Oh, Jim's saying too expensive for him, even the Kruppnickel one.
Yeah, they are nice though, but they aren't rarer than the Kew Gardens. But because it's a large size and it's not in circulated, i.e., circulation, because it's the oversized 50p, it's ignored widely on lots of lists of rare coins. And the rarity guides that they produce for circulating coinage in the UK, they ignore it.
Steve, you're so predictable.
I imagine you can, well, beautiful Steve. Well, it's quite obvious. I hear it all the time. So, normally by me looking in mirrors, but hey, it still happens.
Ron saying his silver EEC is in a red case. Do you know why?
I'm the foggiest. I never really understand the cases in regards to some of their year sets. I've got the 92 year set and 93 with the dual dates in it in like a bluish case, a greenish case, a red leathery case. I don't know why they produce so many different ones.
I think it just depends where you buy it from, really, isn't it?
Well, those are all mint ones, but
Yeah.
well, yeah, they do a separate casing without using the Perspex block for the ones they sell in the post office, don't they, as well, in regards to like the silver proofs. You can get a coin just kind of in the case, a bit like the latest ones they've done for some of the other ones, like the plain silver dinosaur one. They just kind of come in a plain black box. That's how all the majority of the Royal Mail ones are sold on. Did you get the new Phlegm pop in the box? Which new Phlegm? To my Ian Fleming? 007? Is that what you're on about? You've lost me there, on. I've ordered a hell of a lot of pops though. Got loads coming back. Welcome back, Robin. If you don't know who Fleming is, you're more of a fan of the films and the book. I just said, you mean Ian Fleming and then 007. So I obviously do know if that is referring to. Oh, Fleur Delacour. Yes, I did. And I also got a really good one. I got Tonks. Yeah, they don't actually spell it like that in the books, though, do they, Ron? That's why you threw me. Yeah, I got Tonks with pink hair, which is brilliant. I got that one from, I think, EMP. Funnily enough, that wasn't available on Pop in the Box, which confused me to some degree, but I wanted it. I ordered it. Should be here soonish. I don't know which one I got yesterday. I had one arrive, but don't think that's Tonks. It might be, but I don't think it was Tonks. No. Bruni. So I have one of my guilty secrets is Frozen. So got myself a little Bruni there.
I've never seen Frozen 2.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, couldn't resist Fleur Delacour, and I saw she was looking very nice in her Bo Baxton's outfit on that pop. So I had that straight away, but I had an email from EMP in regards to the same Emerald City convention exclusives, and the EMP exclusive was Tonks with pink hair. So, I love Tonks. Just a shame she had such a small part in the films and then died in them. Yeah, you bring me things to chuck, aren't you? Yeah. Well, the idea is me now wrestle it from you. I ain't doing that. My man Mutt wanted to play. Have you ordered Disney Plus? No. For that. 70 quid if you order for the year, so or 50 pre-order. Now I've got a subscription for Harry Potter on the Pop in the Box.
Jim says he's only read one book in his life.
Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe. Well, try The Hobbit. Once you've read The Hobbit, you'll become a avid reader. The Hobbit what got me reading. I didn't read much when I was a kid. I was out shooting and fishing, or riding my bike, or riding a motorbike, doing all that sort of rubbish stuff. Roughy tufty outside in all the weathers. The only time I had to stay at home was when I had chicken pox. The rest of the time I was out. summer holidays, I might be out for a week without my mum seeing me. I'd only come in to grab food and be gone again.
Yeah, I can't remember what was the first book called, Ron?
Well, they're all Narnia books, aren't they? So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I picked up The Hobbit when I was, I think, 16 when I joined the army, and I've read Sword and Sorcery ever since. But I've been an avid reader ever since. Oh, you got the Fuggle Monster. It reminded me so much of you, Graham. Not you, but your avatar of the Honey Monster. But I just had to send it up to you. Read a lot of reference books. I read a lot of autobiographies. I just have spurts of books. I always feel at home with my sword and sorcery fantasy books.
Ah, yes, Magician's
Whatever.
Nephew. I do have the set, the full book set, because I bought them for, I don't know, one of the kids. So they're floating about somewhere. I prefer autobiographies.
Yeah, I like them, but Sword and Sorcery, Lord of the Rings, my entire top shelf on our bookcase is just Lord of the Rings. I think I got a couple of Harry Potters towards the end of it. In there, first, second, third, fourth, all with the maps in the back still as well. Again, another one I can retreat into. That's why when people said, I'm not going to get bored when I retire, well, as it is, I don't have enough time in the day, and I haven't since I retired in January. I don't know how I managed to fit a job in. But even if I had absolutely nothing to do and no motivation, I could have a snooze or I could pick up a book. Yeah, I've got all the films earlier on. That's the thing. If I haven't actually got the film, then I've probably purchased it in another format. So if there's any Disney films I want to watch, I'll watch it. I actually watched one because of Hannah recently. So you got no sound.
What did you watch because of me? Come on, sling the insult.
Hannah, I watched Brave.
Oh, well done.
You were referring to the character, and I hadn't watched that film, and it's one that I bypassed because there's a ginger lass in it. I thought I could pass on that. Remind me of
film.
So, but no, I watched the film. I enjoyed it.
Don't be sitting on the table. Sorry. Yeah.
A new one made reference to one of the characters' names, which I hadn't heard of and didn't know the Lady in the Tramp.
Wrong.
Which one? No, the lady is a tramp. Isn't that a Frank Sinatra song?
Yeah, now you're going to have toilet rolls stuck to it. Right.
Oh, has he been shredding up your stockpile, has he?
No, that's Floyd's job. Can you imagine if I had to go out and buy another pack of toilet rolls? I'd be like, really? Sorry, I allowed my dog to eat it.
Ron, you must get some stick anyway yourself, being a pop vinyl collector like me. I get enough stick for my kids. The fact that my books are Harry Potter and fantasy, again, gives me stick. If I started to pay for the Disney Channel for me, can you imagine how much stick I would get? I'm already called a predator by my youngest son. Every time I make a comment about a nice-looking woman on telly, you're a predator. So, no. Yes, it's terrible. I certainly couldn't start having a Disney Channel on. There would be major concerns across the entire family. So
see, but I'll get away with it because I've got a granddaughter who's 3.
Yeah, you could, but I've got no grandchildren yet, thank God.
Just see, you're putting it on for Watson. Watson likes it.
Yeah, no, if for Celebrity Bake Off, I think would be Watson's cup of tea. What do you think, mate? I gave you a blooming Easter egg box to shred. You ain't shredding.
I think you're going to have to have it straight. Yeah. Don't put any more glue in it. Allow it to set. Sorry, we're just having
I'm a thug. They won't give me stick directly.
Can you ring the optician for that? Because I'm going to get on there and knock in there.
The Hobbit film was a bit of an advertising thing because it is a very small book, and yeah.
2 seconds. Can I ring the opticians while my son has a fit?
I don't know if she knows she's on silent. She must do, yeah. Yeah, probably because they made them a bit more for the film audience. So they have like the stimulus scan that goes up and down. It's like a roller coaster, like films are supposed to be to keep you engaged. Whereas the Peter Jackson did the best he could to stick to the books for the Lord of the Rings, and they are slogs to some degree. If you aren't into that sort of stuff, but to me they were massive page turners. I adored them and still do, and I feel at home in those. Same goes for the Belgariad by David Eddings. I adore all of those books, and the Magician series that follows on for Mick Kemmer and Caliwan for Remedy Fest. Again, great books. You can get lost in them. The problem is with me is most of my favorite authors have now died or dying. So even the Wheel of Time series by Robert Jordan had to be finished by somebody else, Brandon Sanderson, because he pegged it before the end. So the last book and a half was written or co-written by Brandon Sanderson from Robert Jordan's notes. And I am a repeat reader. I know some people who couldn't dream of reading the same book twice. I could quite happily read the same book 30 times, particularly if I enjoy it, and I do. I've probably read Lord of the Rings over 30 times. Easy. Definitely easy, actually. Oh, I miss my landlord called out. What time? Yeah, I quite favour the Gordon Ramsay approach. Why, most of my not middle management, but upper management family quite a nightmare to deal with at work, particularly when I became the chair of the Sergeants Branch Board for the Federation. And I was the custody lead for the Southwest for the Federation as well. They don't like being told to change things by a mere sergeant. They dislike it even more when I rip them a new one. I've always worked on the basis that there's no superior officer to me. They may be supervisory, but they aren't superior. They can't just class themselves as superior because some of them are certainly inferior. I told it like it was, and they never liked that. Been busy. Well, I think you were on when I found the wrestling on the equestrian, so I got a couple of Olympics for my hard work. Once again to focus, and again another one from the top four, which is Gert Lush. In fact, most look like I've got too many when I do it like this. I've got separate tubs where I keep most of my, well, all of my listed coins. This is just my spare supply, which I haven't added to the list. One bag of the top four. So these are all football, triathlon, wrestling, or judo. And then a couple of bags to split the rest in, because otherwise the bags will break. I can't fit them all in one of these bags anymore, because that's my also Rans Olympics. Speaking of which, I sold a hockey today, and rather than take it out of my, I have to go for all the nightmare of opening the drawers to find it in there. I can just whip it out of one of here and then just add it back to my stock.
Jim, the reason being is Cameron has waited 3 weeks for his new glasses.
What's the part?
I'm waiting for them to ring us back. The rang us and they said that they had 3 weeks ago, they had a frame in, but it was slightly damaged. Did I want to come and get that pair? No, I'm not paying for a damaged pair of glasses. I want, obviously, and I've just rang there. This is 3 weeks later. Still haven't got his glass. They've got that pair still in. And obviously the arms fell off his other glasses, so he really needs a pair of glasses. So I'm now waiting for them to ring me back.
When you go see Nana,
Why?
I've
They've done it again. Last time was Billy Joe Ford.
I think I need to go and find the parent or carer of Miss Hannah Davies.
They've done it last time as well.
I'm gonna,
this one as well.
Like
yeah,
it, David.
that's
Sounds sound.
mine. Yeah, that's mine.
My landlord contacts me. I'll tell him I'm unemployed as well. I won't
I
mention
think
the fact
I better
Send us a message on Facebook.
I think I better ring my mum and tell her I've got a letter here that's addressed to her.
It is actually, actually.
Parent carer of
It's Melody.
Miss Hannah Davies. It doesn't say Billy Joe.
It's afterwards.
I'm going to take a photograph and send it to Nana and say,
They must have met you. They must assume you have a parent or carer. They wouldn't let you loose in the household on your own.
Steve, you're only saying that because you're miles away.
I know. I'm not that stupid.
Okay, Billy Joe, you can open it.
I got a few more silver proofs through the post today. And like I say, I ordered, well, not today, in the last day or so. I've showed one on one of my mail calls, but if you haven't looked at that video, I'll show you it again. That one's from Indian Ocean Territories, British Indian Ocean Territories 2020, from Pub Mint. And this is, I don't normally go for weird and wonderful ones like that. Normally, they have to be much closer. I go for Antarctic territories because they're penguins. And I go for normal territories, but not dependencies like this.
Hello?
I like the look of the turtle. They've got a nice frosted background to it. I've got to try and get this into decent focus. There you go. Nice frosted background. This is pure silver, so it's a bullion coin. So you're only paying nigh on the bullion price, so about just over 20 quid. And that's for 28.28 grams, because it's a full ounce coin. And I just thought that turtle was pretty nice. I like the way they mess around with the silver and the frosting. But in the same respect, that's this year's basic Britannia, which you get from the Royal Mint Bullion. And if you're using Top Cashback, Quidco doesn't do the Royal Mint Bullion site, but Top Cashback does. And you get, I think it's £1.94 back per coin. So although you may pay about 23 for the coin, you can knock 2 quid off that. So there's a tidy little coin. But the best one I got, which is also from Royal Mint Bullion, is one that they haven't done before, which is St. George Slain the Dragon. And the use of the frosting and the shiny silver here is phenomenal. I can't even say that word, but can't see from here. But if you had it in front of you and you twisted it, you got like a frosted horse. But even the bridle and tack are in the shiny silver. So they've done a hell of a lot of work on there in regards to mixing the frosting with the shine. And that is being called the Valiant. And whether they decide to make the Valiant a stocking item each year as well, probably depends on the sales, but I just love that coin. It is. Look at that. It looks like liquid mercury, her face. That is one of the nicest coins I've seen the UK bullion division produce ever. Beats the hell into all the other ones I've got from the women bullion. It is gorgeous. There's always more bullion coins. Every country produces them.
Resolved.
You can be buying them every minute of every day, going across the different sites and countries. But I haven't got this year's Krugerrand yet, which I'm going to have to grab a hold of at some stage. But
Oh, I have some mail.
well, as in the opposite sex or as in post?
Post.
I'm really obtuse, aren't I?
Post, Steve. Post. I'm looking forward to Emil, grandson, when he finally decides to make an appearance. However, she was on a cleaning frenzy today. And he's due tomorrow. Exciting times.
Yeah.
I just hope he's born and home before the frenzy kicks in.
But you won't be able to visit him anyway, will you?
Yes, I can.
Well,
I
socialise.
hope.
Well, and you're in a vulnerable group as well, aren't you? Because you're over 70.
Yeah, but if I was about 90 like you, Steve, then I would have more concern. Then I would be worried. However, because, you know, is that email or a meal? Meal, meal. Post.
Watson, if you stick your head in that piri piri chicken Pringles tub, you're going to probably get a nasty shock. It'll be spicy, mate.
Jesus, wet. Taking forever. Oh, it is my Peter Pan stickers.
Aha!
Aha, that's my heart is. Ooh. I shall pop them back in there. Yeah, Jack, I'm telling her to get bouncing on the ball. I bought her a birthing ball. And her mum is here as well. Not my house, obviously, in their house just down the street. So we're all just sitting waiting. Neil, you don't speak proper like what I do. Not at all. Not at all. Are you meant to get into this? Knife, Hannah, knife.
Just, I've got a biscuit. Doesn't mean you're going to get any. No.
Let me loose with a knife.
Gave you a meal.
I think I've got an idea what these are. Jesus. Well, I'm not meant to put the knife in.
Constant.
I think these people who have posted these things out may have my life today.
Yeah, scoffing it now. I know something will melt your heart, Ron. Sainsbury's yesterday, and when I was walking out, it was so funny. There was a bloke there who's about 6'4", with probably the smallest dog I've ever seen.
Chihuahua, by any chance?
No, it wasn't. It's one that's going to melt Ron's heart, so should give Ron a bit of a clue what rough sort of breed he was. But he's 11 weeks old. All right, let me get this into focus first. Hank can get scared. He's a beautiful boy.
Oh, my niece has one of them.
Look at the size of my hand when I stroke his butt in a minute. Look.
Yeah. In fact, hers is a female, and she's still tiny, and she's terrified because she's obviously been offered to breed her, but she's tiny, and she's terrified to do so, which is a good thing, not to, because she didn't know whether she would cope. Billy Joe's set.
No, you can do it. You're stuck underneath me now. Hmm?
Oh, I love the Tinkerbell one.
You'll find the stickers are an absolute beggar to put on, though.
I shall have a go, Steve. Might just be you just have to have a bit of patience.
Or smaller fingers.
Possibly.
Yeah, do you have the butt end or the head end, Oceans? Mm-hmm. Your nose made
Isn't that pretty?
Yep. They were harder though, weren't they? You can see your finger part at the top of the tail, top of the wings. They are little beggars because they're see-through.
Yeah, but normally I put them on with a pair of tweezers.
Mm. No, yeah, they are nice. How do you make people mods? If they're in the stream, just like if you hover to the right-hand side of somebody now, you have the option of going to their channel and things like that with the three dots. If you're in their stream, if they're in your comments box, you can go over to that part, and as you're the broadcaster, you can have the option of make mod. You're not shredding the Pringles tub, mate.
Don't. Ah! Child is touching the stickers.
Yeah, I just wanted to nick that dog yesterday. He was absolutely gorgeous. Non-stop chewing my fingers.
Just give it a bit of a polish again.
What's in your nuts? There you are.
There you go. I tell you what I don't like about them ones. The fact that they overlap.
I said they were beggars. Didn't tell you.
No, it's not. It's not that. These ones. See the wing?
Yeah, that's the only ones I managed to get. Yeah, it's got extra bits to it. It's not kind of, if it was like a decal of a solid coloured one, it would fit the design perfectly. That one has given you a bit of an overlap in order to actually place it, but the overlap you don't really ideally want on there. But
Yeah, because the Beatrix Potter ones are not like this that I got.
no, they aren't. Different maker.
Yeah.
That's the only ones I managed to get myself for these ones. Hi, Lee.
Actually, Billy Joe's just done this one herself.
That's the Wendy and Nana one.
So she can do them herself for her coin. She can crack on. There you go. There's it there. Oh, another art lesson for you, Billy Joe.
So this your homeschooling, is it? Getting to put stickers on coins.
No. I think I'm a little bit more stricter than that, Steve. Wouldn't just be putting stickers on coins. Because she keeps asking if I'll homeschool her. After this lockdown, she'll be glad to get back to school.
God, yes.
Oh, yes.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee. See, she's with at them now.
No, I think I'll try and see if I can get my daughter cooking more. So.
Looks better when.
Yep. No, that's a nice one. I do like the flying one.
Where's the other one, Billy John? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on there. Yeah, I'm just going to make a art class. I'm going to make my own frame for them.
Oh, sorry.
Not hard putting a sticker on a coin, Billy Joe. 2 more to go, and you're done, love.
It's going to be ripping apart an empty peri chicken Pringles tub. So
Oh, well.
I'm sure it's
Might
tasty.
like the taste. Yeah, I do prefer the other stickers. Yeah, that's what ones I like. The ones that Steve prefers them as well. The ones that's on the Beatrix Potters.
They're much easier to reposition and they're more forgiving.
Yeah.
Gavin.
A pirating we go. Oh, see, now I do like the crocodile in colour.
Yeah, so do I. That's my favourite coin is a TikTok crocodile.
It's a pity they didn't do that bit. That, you know where the star is?
Too much to do. What do you do? All of it? Bit of it? None of it? They didn't have to do the water around. They could have just done a green crocodile. So.
I think if we just done the little star, it would have just been.
I wouldn't get her to cook for me. I'd get her to learn how to cook. She could eat it. Once she's got it edible, then I'll eat it.
And there you go. Final one.
All children grow up except one.
And that'll be you, Steve.
Mum, do you know what those trees is behind Netherlands? It's for children who are go to heaven, hence why he doesn't go up. Guiding children to heaven. That's
It reminds me of Predator.
this. Guiding children at the heaven, that's like guiding them. At the heaven.
Okay.
That's why Peter Pan never goes up, it's Neverland. You never go up.
Okay.
Prices are very good. So I'm watching a couple of proof sets here. We're finishing quarter out.
I do like them better when they've got colour on. But obviously, not going to run out and buy loads of silver proofs just for the colour.
Yeah, well, it works for some, doesn't work for all.
Yeah.
And it's certainly necessary for the 2019 snowman, wasn't it? So.
Well.
Though to be fair, this one that they just brought out today is one of the nicest designs they've done in ages. Peter's getting underneath the fence.
They're not getting released until the 31st.
Beat
Beat the dog to the post.
Don't you bloody dare eat it. The other way over here.
I know, you're all right.
Yeah, I'll go knock it for him.
All right, take care.
Get away with you. No. Wow, you could snap your neck to try and reach it, are you? Hey?
David,
Off with you.
we will be going live later. Scott's busy at the minute. Trying to get supplies in for the house before.
Mine.
Right.
Bugger off.
Hang on.
Bugger
I
off.
think the dog's run away with something.
No, he's trying to get the mail.
No, my dog. What is it with that dog, Steve?
Get the bloody way with you. I get one of these pizza bits of fried chicken come through every day. No, get off.
There's nothing for you, dog.
Leave. That weighs a ton. Oh, I know what that is. Bum, 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 bum. Watson, piss off. Oi. Get away with you. What are you doing sitting on that? My mail, not yours. Go look out the window. Might come back. That took a while. I got all of my dinosaur stuff at the same time, and yeah, I didn't get the one which I had on pre-order, which was the colour cupronickel one, which arrived in a separate package. They should have sent in the same one and saved themselves an entire postage fee, but down to them. Yeah, Watson, you're not going to be allowed to shred any of it. So just give it up. No. Oh, I hate it when it. Oh no, is that what? I first done a Funko Pop with just a jiffy bag. That would have been really annoying. Look at that one run. Zero collection. So, originally released 2006, includes exclusive 1 to 24 Eddie figurine and Matter of Life and Death collector's patch remastered. Little baby open. Good album, Life and Death, and I do like my little mini Eddie monsters. Actually, I took that back down there. Well, Hannah's not here. Boom, 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 boom. So we got Matter of Life and Death. Collector's CD, remastered. Stick Eddie. Actually got that sticker, Eddie in the military helmet. Got that on the front and back of my car. Photo sheet there. Nice little limited edition patch. These colours don't run from a cold bloody war. Oh, and there's iron on. Actually easier. I'm Raiden Legacy of the Beast based on #1 RPG. Get out of it. Which one goes away? There we go. Good old Eddie the Monster. Once I move and get my own proper gaff and not rented, my house is going to be predominantly themed by music. Mel snatching dog, yeah, Mel shredding dog. He'd have shredded all of this, given half a chance. He's a little git. And he could have done a lot of damage to Eddie. Hammer could have snapped the disc in half. Little git that he is. And this one I know where it is. Some big coin hunt. No. Yeah, chase this. So you could get a toss better than that, could you? There's mail here. That's what you're after. Shredding and ripping things. Huh? Get your head out of the bin. Empty plastic bag. I'm not having you running around with a tiny bag on your head. Well, you ain't damaging this over, because I can recycle this. Couple of green, a blue, Didn't order that. Obviously, just a freebie. Although, if you need to have a tab to work out where in the alphabet your A to Z letter goes, then you don't know your alphabet all that good. So that's a pretty useless thing. Probably why he's giving them away. But either way, always nice to get a freebie. I'll do something with it at some stage. Always use as part of the giveaway at some stage, I suppose. Yeah, now I'd order some more of these. I decided I'm going to, rather than forever open up my nightmare pile of tubs and that for my stock, as and when I get coins I want to keep to one side, which are worth keeping to one side, I'll stick them in some of these books because they're a decent sized page. You don't have to struggle to get your coins into the holes. Better than the first ones, which were slightly smaller books. Yes. Other way. God, I need to tidy this up. It's just a pile of stuff here. Let's move these. Oh yeah, just in case I'll just put them on the table to make space for these books temporarily, but these are both Pobjoys. No longer have this one in stock, apart from in the silver version. This is the colour one. A very popular kids book. Oi! Oh, nice paper. You can eat that. Yeah, go for that. How many do they make of that one? 4,000. As per usual with them, they always go for Gibraltar because they don't have the contract for Isle of Man anymore. That's Tower Mint does the Isle of Man ones now, so most of the 50p's are doing the Pobjoy. Either Falklands, Antarctic Territories, that sort of thing, or British Virgin Islands, or Gibraltar. And there's one I bought to help out with the Australian fires and the animals. So this is supporting the North New South Wales Wildlife Information Rescue and Education Service, and is a cute and cuddly koala. If we can get into decent, there we are. Koala in front of the background of the Australia. Again, 50% of the proceeds, not much if you ask me, but 15% going to the Wildlife Information Service. They made 2,020 of these. Again, I don't know why they made so few of them. You can imagine they could have flogged that many just to Australians, let alone people from overseas, but it is what it is. But I like the way Pobjoy presents these. They've been doing this for a while now. I think they started with the penny black, but now when they're doing a lot of their coins, they're actually presenting it on the card, which also is the COA, and it's laminated, so the card coins encapsulated, so it can never get tarnished. And if you're passing it on to a kid to look at, to say, "Oh, how cute!" and they've got jam on their fingers, you can just wipe the thing clean. Really clever way of presenting the coins. What a nice way of stacking them up for your collection. Actually, it wasn't penny black. They started doing that with Boaty McBoatface, I think. In the frying pan information card. Okay, you play with that, yeah. No, yeah, I know. You wanted to eat all of the post and I wouldn't let you. I'm a nasty man, aren't I? Yes. So you're going to shred everything else you can find. You get bored with the Pringles. Yeah. Dog is a nut. Look at the mess he's made on this floor already. He has no idea you're spying on him right now. He thinks he's getting away with all of his madness. That's a heavy bull rug toy. He keeps on dropping by my feet, wanting me to drag it about with him. But I'm not. We can turn all that into paper no bigger than the size of a 50p piece. Then he'll consider his job to be done. My cardboard and paper recycling piles never stays in one place when he gets in here. He shreds the lot. A destructive little git. I just noticed that I have people in the wings. Whoosh. Whoosh.
Yeah, thanks for that. We're kind of hiding for now.
Oh, sorry, didn't realise that.
I haven't had a shave yet. I was waiting for Hannah to jump on with Debs.
Oh, Ricky.
That's right, mate. Don't wait. Oh, no, don't take me off.
I didn't. I got rid of the coin, Matt. That's all.
Ah, that's cool. The hand one's gone.
You look at my dog's butt instead. There you go.
Your dog's cute, but I don't like his butt.
He doesn't know that we're filming him yet.
Have you got?
Watson. See, look. I've turned the light on as well. See? That's gone bright.
Hi, everybody. Sorry. Hello. Hannah and I are backstage. Well, I was backstage. Hannah's got some coins, I think, as well. I've managed to get some coins, as you might have seen before.
He doesn't like the idea of the camera. See, I told you you're scared of everything.
Oh, I might have to give Sue her phone again.
He doesn't like messing things up. He quite enjoys messing things up, but he's a big coward, don't you, mate? Yeah, I know. I was filming you. What am I like, eh? Do you want to pick up all bits of cardboard and put it all back on the pile?
Well, that was an adventure shopping, Steve.
Shelves empty?
Mate, it was ridiculous. I couldn't get meat. I got everything apart from meat.
I got some bacon, kind of, not gammon, but like bacon steaks. That's the best I could find meat-wise in
Yeah, we got
massive Sainsbury's.
gammon and bacon, but that was it. Couldn't find any beef, couldn't find any chicken.
Yeah, I didn't have any in mine either.
I went to 4 different shops, mate. I went to Morrison's, I went to Tesco's, I went to Asda, and I went to Sainsbury's.
You know where you ought to go?
Co-op next, I think.
No, your local butchers.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know the local butchers is, though, to be honest.
I get a lot of my meat from the local butchers, and they always have it. If they don't, they always nip out the back and come back with it. So
Yeah, I might have to...
I think everybody's hammering supermarkets because they can get everything else in there as well. So I think they're neglected to even think about the independents.
Hannah, you might have to re-aim the other camera because I can stare at something of Deb's.
Don't tell her that.
Billy
Sure.
Joe moved the camera.
It's all right. It's fine. I don't think Debs would like her assets on display.
Well, Debs has managed to get us £100 in a sealed bag.
Yeah, I've got 200 quid. But I just missed the bag of 250. No, mine was from 3 banks.
Just going to show you that it is. Oh, I can see one. Hey!
Well, nice one.
I've just said to Deb, you haven't cheated and looked through them, have you? And I've just put upside down and seen one.
Well, an Olympic.
I just put on the bench.
No, not that. I would have think I'd get a little bit more excited.
Should I show people what we need? There's only 6 people on. Should I show those 6 that we still need for our book?
Show those 6 people.
Okay.
I will go backstage anyway because you've got coins and I haven't.
Well, not yet, mate. It's fine for now. We can just waffle for a couple of minutes.
All right.
Okay. So
I thought I was backstage. I could still waffle.
no, if you go backstage, you can't.
You can. You can still waffle.
Can he speak,
Huh?
Steve? No, I can't hear him.
Well, everybody could hear me.
I
Can't
don't know.
hear you, Steve. Unless you're not speaking.
No, he's speaking.
No, I didn't. I hadn't muted my mic either, so I don't know why.
It doesn't work when you're backstage. I noticed mine didn't work backstage before. So obviously we need that, but we're never going to get that. So there's no point showing you that. And that, it says, it doesn't say, but it normally says it's not going to include that because it's not. So we need basketball, boccia, cycling, canoeing, football, fencing, equestrian. Is that
Found
it?
a question today.
Thanks, we haven't. Gymnastics, go ball, hockey, judo, table tennis, tennis, triathlon, volleyball, and wheelchair rugby. The only one we found, obviously, the other day, I believe Steve found today, was wrestling.
Yeah.
But ours is in pants condition. But anyway, it's a wrestling. I look quite orange. Should I turn the light out? I don't look as orange now. I look
Yeah.
really orange. Keep the air on. Keep the light on. Don't look as airy with the light on.
Well, you look jaundiced before.
We've only got 5 on them.
Steve's full of the love to your mind.
You get more as you start going through coins because they'll flick on and they'll realise there's coins and they'll stay on. So
Well, Hannah will have to do hers first because Stu needs her phone. So I've lost my phone for a minute.
Right.
Sorry.
Hang on. I haven't even added this to the stream. Oh, jazz hands. Right. So, as you can see,
They sealed the bag for 100 quid.
yeah.
That's a bit
Yeah,
silly.
I was thinking I have £100. So do you want the bag still? I went, yeah, please.
Hi, Jim.
It was easy to carry.
Well, it is. Be easy.
Go on, girl. Find us something for our book.
correct. One of these sergeants at work didn't make it back from France. It's on a 14-day lockdown.
Oh,
End of his holidays now turned into 14 days in France.
well,
And I
that
know
was
my
my,
organisation, they'll take that off his annual leave, his rest days in lieu, his time off owing. They'll take it all off him.
that is horrendous.
It's 1:15.
What?
Better with the light off, Scott. Okay. Problem is, I look hairy with the light off. Because you can see on me.
What?
I'd had a shave. Couldn't be bothered.
But I say that's an oxymoron, doesn't it? Isn't it? You looking hairy?
Oh,
I've
You
never
only
known-
have eyebrows.
Yeah, I know, but look, I've actually it started to grow back at the sides and the,
That's all right.
Battle of Britain.
IRB,
She hasn't checked. What's in the back of
I
it?
haven't checked that, Deb.
JC.
You sounded better today, Han.
The neck. Have a look at it. Can you see the initials underneath the neck? JC.
JC.
Oh, lovely.
I do have an IRB. Have a guess of what it is.
Commonwealth Games.
Nope.
Forgotten which ones they do it for now.
It's either Q, which it won't be that because she wouldn't be sat like that if it was one of them. Commonwealth Games Team GB. No, not the other one. The Commonwealth Games one from Scotland.
World Wildlife Fund?
No, 1066.
Fellow Hastings. No. What is it then?
WWF.
I forget. I said that one. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Has that not got a date on it? We were guessing the ones about dates on. There must be a date on that, 2006.
It is 2006 IRB.
It's all right. There's certain coins, mate, where there's no date on the back. That's what we thought it was.
Yeah, they are IRB. I just never noticed.
Okay.
Scary cat. I'll put them on that side and then I know that you've got them. Oh, God, I don't even want to touch that one. It is a Christopher Ironside.
Good minging.
Mingen. Cloth, clean it up.
You've got a slight delay on your camera on your phone.
Yeah,
Look at
that's pretty manky.
That's gruesome.
Who has? Why?
Got the VHC thing.
Well, that's rubbish. She's vulnerable. She's staying at home.
I use this one. Peter Robert.
Taylor
Wait,
Peter.
Is that the tail off?
Yeah.
Because Floyd is pink and yellow and the colours of the rainbow because he's been painting with Leah. Well, apart from
You use them as a brush or the palette.
Probably used him as a brush.
Got a concentration on Hannah's face, looking down at her hands.
Do you know what it's because it's oh, check this out, our very first.
Okay.
Hey, Brexit.
Oh, we need one of them for the book.
Wow, our very first one for the book this time.
There you go. They are making their way all over the place. I got
They
two.
are
today.
making the way down.
I'm not ringing them now.
Well, they shut it like a 10 to 4.
That's
I've
the
got a
very
mixed
first
one.
Brexit I've seen this part. Might be a few more with a bit of luck.
This is bizarre the way on my camera it looks like you're looking towards Deb's elbow and you're sorting out the coins which are below your main trunk of your body. So it looks like you're looking in a totally different place to where your eyes should be. Just makes you look a bit cross-eyed. Say hello again.
Such lovely compliments, Steve. Again. Again.
Just think, one of those bags could be someone's stash. You could pull out for 4 or 5 queues at the same time. I should Scott up by saying you're never going to get one.
We don't want a queue or an Olympic. No,
Well,
at
4
all.
or 5, you certainly don't want 4 or 5, do you?
No. Scary cat.
I didn't.
Are we going to fill one side?
Well, you can fill one side with 100 quid. That's not bad going at all.
My lovely assistant. What on earth is up your arm? like,
Could be worse. You can put another bra from there.
I was thinking, what on earth? I worry about your times. I do worry about it. It's just it. Bless you. End of the world. Deb's broke 2 nails. Bless her.
You won't be able to get them replaced by a beauty salon either. They'll all be shut down, won't they?
That was a duff bag.
I should
I
have
mean,
booked myself in for another Hawaiian before, or Hollywood before the shutdown.
A what? A Hawaiian or a Hollywood?
Yeah.
No. That's if anyone's got an electric worker or needs to go in, that's what that is. It's nothing to do with Katie. Sorry, I'm back now. I had to phone
Looks like
the school.
someone's tapped out with a toothpaste.
Being kept in France in a ski resort for another 14 days would have been brilliant if he didn't have his kids with him, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just bury the kids in the snow.
Yeah, right.
So what have I missed, Hannah? Sorry, I had to phone the school quickly. So what have we found? Or what have you found?
Brexit is the main one.
The Brexit.
I was going
which
to say
is the-
Brexit. Other
the
than
new
that,
car book.
nothing worth. Oh,
Football, judo.
It'd be nice.
Hey, Peter Harris 16.
It's worth keeping. Unfortunately, we're going to need the Brexit for the book, mate.
yeah, I know.
You've got a Brexit coin, though, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's all right. Oh, yeah, of course, I sent you it. Duh. I can't help it. I'm a bit silly at times.
Shut up, Scott.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks. Just say bye to God.
They give you plenty of work.
They're going to set it online, so.
Oh, keep that as well, but we don't need it. It's definitely worth keeping that, but we don't need it.
You can tell the new Peter Rabbit coin's out. That's the 3rd one.
Yeah, it's pants. Don't want that.
Yeah, there's a new Peter Rabbit.
Have you ordered the Peter Rabbit?
That's not. It's not intended for circulation. Sorry.
Have you ordered the Peter Rabbit?
Yeah, I sorted my account out with them.
I read.
So yeah,
That's
got on
cool.
order.
I've ordered my 4.
I need to go back in and adjust mine.
Yeah, phone them up.
Yeah. And I forgot about Deb as well. My bad.
They're going to keep.
They're not going to get out of stock. Apart from finding a first Brexit coin run, at least they are making an appeal. Oh, this is the one worth keeping.
Cool.
I like that coin.
Yep.
One of our main custodies closes in the morning. Consolidating the staff to keep one going fully functional rather than 2 half-assed.
Makes more sense, really, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my lord!
Ooh.
I'm going to keep this one to show at the end. It
a good one?
is. It's an Olympic. However,
Do we need it?
put it this way, mate. It's a good job I don't.
Oh, okay, so we don't need it. That's fine. I'm not bothered then.
Means he's wrestling.
Is it in really Oh, another Peter Rabbit. Keep that. Is it in really tatty condition then?
I'll show you at the end, Scott.
Oh, come on.
Patience.
I've got patience.
Unlucky.
She's an old bag. I mean, she's only got 1 bag left to do.
No comment.
When's our next trip to the mint?
I've got to get some
Right.
body armor first.
In the porch.
Be afraid.
Or
Be
behind
very
the
afraid.
sofa. By
Do you know
my,
the sticky tape that Dean put up? That's not in comparison to what I'm going to do.
I sincerely hope everyone did use Top Cash back when using their getting their coins on or Quid Co. Foolish to give them more money than you need to.
And that's another duff bag.
Oh, now you get to see Scott. Oh, show us.
Freedom. Oh, sorry, that's
Yeah, it is, Mank. Can
Are
we
you
clean
ready?
that? Shooting. You can probably clean that quite easily.
Look at the colour of that, man.
what, eh?
Have you got your magic cloth?
I have, but I tell you, it'll take a miracle. Never mind a magic cloth.
Just see the magic cloth and see if it works, just for curiosity. Steve
Yeah, the hell.
knows it won't
Clean that
work.
fully. That's going to take a bit of
When it
toothpaste.
doesn't, I'll let you. I think this is going to take more than the magic cloth.
Look at us watching Hannah doing it. It's like she's washing someone. Forget it.
I know, but where her hands are, it looks like she's doing it to her boobs. Because she's on top of the picture here to me. So, no,
That better for you, Steve.
I prefer to do right there. That's better.
Nah.
Not even shined up a little bit. No, it's still pants, isn't
I
it?
think it's been,
Burnt.
yeah,
Thank goodness we don't need that.
isn't it?
Well,
Man.
thank goodness whoever's due to get the album, because if you did need it, it's an album filler.
Well, if we needed it, yeah, we'll go in. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yep.
No, I've got. We've got one of them. It's fine.
We haven't done too bad.
I'm going to have to depart, peeps, because I'm going to need to sort out all of the stuff ready for Watson's collection by his mummy shortly.
Okay.
I shall catch you again shortly. See you on the flip side, peeps.
See you, mate. Take care.
See you later. Right, Tom Curtin. Go on. Right, so I will remove this one from the stream. Right.
There we go. So I've now changed it to our background with.
What are you laughing at now?
I thought you just flushed. It was your knuckles. Forget it.
Oh, going like that. Go like that with me hand.
When you did that, it didn't look like knuckles, mate. It looked like something else.
Okay.
Hannah's bum's hairy for a
It
start.
was Anna's bum. I was thinking it was something else. Sorry. How did you turn your phone on?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
It's
not on.
on. You just need to add it to the stream there.
Okay. But it's not on. It's dark.
Well, funny enough, in the background, I can see it.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay, so my turn. I have to put the light on now, I'm afraid, people. So you're going to see me a bit brighter. So as I said, I got 200 quid. I got it from 3 different places. I haven't got a clue what's in the 200. There's a receipt. Keep that receipt. So, let's keep your fingers crossed. Oh, I've got a sealed bag. Look at that first.
Oh, there you go.
I'll do a sealed bag first. Actually, no, I'll do a sealed bag last. I'll do another bags first. Bit indecisive there, sorry.
No change there then.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome, mate. You're welcome.
Say Biker Grove.
Nope. Yeah. You get you, Deb. You remembered what it's called.
Yeah, this first bag looks like a dud. Oh. Yeah, first bag is absolute rubbish.
See if that one. Oh, get some, two. I'm just going to mute this a minute.
Okay. First bag, I don't want to sealed one yet. Ooh, some shiny ones in here. Let's hope they're good. Yeah, absolute pants in that second bag. For those that are wondering why I'm not bothering to look at the dates on the shields, it's because I can't be bothered. And we don't really need them. Because obviously it's just commemoratives that are going in the book. If we find any, because it's mainly Olympics that we need now. Well, it is only Olympics we need now, because Hannah's just got the Brexit that we needed other than Olympics. So that's handy. Hello. Queen's Head Scott. Yeah, another bag full of pants. Another silk bag. That's 2 silk bags. Oh. Hannah, you still there? Because so far I've found diddly squat.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just going to try cleaning this one up. Just with this soft cloth.
I haven't found one commemorative yet.
Not one.
Not one. So when the lady at the bank said to me, I think I looked through them. I think she did look through them. Because there is nothing in them. So that means there's at least 100 quid that's going to be dud. Oh.
I hope I'm not having
Oh, I've got a coin.
Oh, actually, that looks in quite good condition. That Scott.
Well, Battle of Britain.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, well.
JC.
Hasn't come up too bad.
Oh, you're. What's that? EEC Stars.
Yeah.
Quite like that. You should keep. Oh, I've got your second favourite coin here, mate.
Beatrix Potter.
I'll be keeping that. I think I've got some spare change here, so I'll swap it one of them in a minute.
Is it GC or IRB, Scott?
JC, mate. I checked it. I showed it to the camera as well. Get me spare one of my spare 50p's out.
I love this cloth, honestly.
Do you? I'm still waiting for mine from the lovely Mr. Fraser. I might just have to go to a pound shop and try and buy one.
Look, Scott.
Oh yeah, it does make it look nice, doesn't it? Mind you, this one's in pretty
Nothing
good
on it.
nick. Look at that, Hannah. That's not bad, Nick.
Wow, not bad at all.
Considering that's why I pulled out a change.
Pop it up, and it hasn't been cleaned.
Eh?
The one that you've just had. There you go. So once it's been had a little
Rub down. I do like the anniversary coin. It is a nice coin. Oh, hello. Ugh, saying hello and it's crap. Benjamin the Bunny.
Benjamin the Bunny.
and go back to Mark.
Nothing in that one. Benjamin the Bunny.
Right, how do you oh, there.
Oh, come on, Connie.
Not over, huh?
We've still got 6 viewers. Oh, I've read that already. Sorry.
Oh, wait there. I want to wash my hands. I just want to put my hand in my mouth there.
Yeah, that wouldn't.
No, wouldn't be very good. Because I'm messing about with mine.
Yeah, another bag of absolute pants.
Yeah, I've got that one.
I hope the 2 seal bags I found are really nice.
No, I've got that one, I think. That was a close call. How did I get that one? What?
Someone's definitely sorted these. This is just nothing but Britannia's.
God. I bet they've been through and thought, right, we'll check all the commemorative ones out.
Judge, I'm pretty certain she did, because she said to me, look at all these commemorative ones I found. And I thought, okay.
I bet she took them out.
I'm sure she sorted them out this week.
I would turn around and says, well, what are you doing going through the bags?
It's probably because she's been bored because there's hardly been any customers in, apparently. So
Can I have £100? She went, if I've got them, yes. And obviously they've got £250 in the bag, so she took like 100.
Just 150 out. So she's opened it.
If it was open, she said, do you want the bag sealed on? Yeah. That was easier to carry as well, sealed.
oh, there's another sealed bag.
If you go in a pharmacy, the baby powder, want them, what you want, they give it in.
Yeah.
Because I looked for mine today. I can't get one in.
Oh, come on, give me something that I want.
They had a Cowgate, I can't remember which Cowgate it was I had, the first one. Hungry Baby or something.
No.
I want to know the damn house that the one was in there. It's well fine. Because I would have grabbed a box.
It's Cowgate one from birth.
No,
Have you managed to find any baby milk yet?
A friend's going over to Pennywell after work. to see if she can get some
Yeah,
from
I've
over
just
there.
ordered the Pennywell.
Yeah.
I've got
Not like
five.
you know, not that you know where Pentwell is, like, but
I told you, Hannah, I must be really boring. We dropped down to 4 now. That's just going to be our loyal ones that have stayed.
well, do you know what, Scott? They
Yeah.
won't know what's in the book.
If anything gets in the book, apart from your
Brexit. Billy Joe's entertained herself by blowing bubbles with the what's up liquid.
Fair enough.
I'll try to do the comment on Pennywell.
Oh dear.
Just gotta go right the bum.
Joe, these coins are absolutely bobbins. There is nothing decent in any of them. It's a bit like Sainsbury's
I'll bring them tomorrow.
trying to get meat.
Mhm.
Oops. But the person at Asda was moaning at us saying that they've got the stuff in stock, but they can't get the stuff out because they've not got enough staff to put all the stuff out, and that's why the shelves are empty.
Yeah. Madeline's still here. And so is Jack.
You what, Susie? Yeah. Sue went out for the first time today in over a week.
Well, I could see my she wouldn't have.
The freezing cold out. Sue, you're freezing. Get off me. Get off me. No. So I don't.
See, I'm back to normal now. Come on, come on.
No, just leave me alone. You're going to give me shivers. I've got goosebumps now.
Ah,
Have you done that?
it's your fault, it's your fault.
How did you do
I've just showed you.
I'm not
The
ill.
tapey.
I did
Right.
that.
These bags are absolutely rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. So far, Hannah, out of 100 and odd quid, I've got just that one coin that I've kept.
Well, the anniversary coin's a good coin, so
Yeah.
I tell you what I haven't found for a while is suffragette.
No, we haven't. Your phone is fine, Sue. I'm not going to be much longer. I've only got a few more bags to go. These are all Britannias again. Every single coin, oops. Every single coin in that bag was a Britannia.
She's definitely been through them bags and sorted them by the looks of it. She
I
had
would,
that much time on her hands.
I would say yes. So she's lied to me because I said, have you definitely done it? I'm not sure. I can't remember. I said, have you done it? There's no point in telling
Hello.
me.
How many have you getting? Commemorative ones?
None.
No.
One.
One. Well, I've got a Benjamin. I've got a dictionary. A Benjamin
Wow.
Bunny, a Benjamin Bunny and a Battle of Britain. Other than the anniversary coin, that is it. Absolutely joke.
Deb's just been saying that apparently now the chemist are not letting you sign your prescriptions.
My chemist are making me queue to get in. I've still got to go there yet.
I collected my prescription and she wouldn't let us sign it. She did it for us.
Mum went to the chemist before, in Bramwell.
Yeah.
And she got a hand sanitizer.
What did she?
Yeah, an alcoholic one.
Oh, that's good.
So she looked through.
Right, I've got the last 5 bags, Hannah, and they're all sealed. I got them from a different place. I didn't get them from the bank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, they're sealed with a bit. Look then.
So let's hope that these are all right.
Yeah.
leaving the best for last?
Jack, I think it's just, to be quite honest, down to 4 watching, I think it's just the fact of the time, with it just being, school runs, and because there is some schools still open for the minute.
It's because it's me.
It's not silly. Benjamin Bunny. But it's not a hunt without Benjamin.
Exactly.
That's my second Benjamin, no.
Where's everybody go?
I don't
I
know.
don't even think we got one, did we?
No, we've got Peter Rabbit.
Well, that first bag was amazing. Not.
That's not.
I'll leave it sitting there because obviously I haven't got a bag to put it back in for now.
If you want us to meet them,
I might actually see if I can.
Oh, I'll keep that one.
What's he got?
One camera.
Oh, Squirrel Nutkin.
Definitely be keeping that one. All the 2016 set now, apart from the hedgehog, are above face value. So definitely keep Squirrel.
Yeah, I feel a lot better, Judith. I think obviously staying in since Friday of last week has helped us recover quicker.
Can you get me 5 money bags, please?
Strange child.
I thought that was Deb saying something.
Yep. Got to go and pick some pack up for a. I'll go and pick it up tomorrow. No, I won't, man.
Oh, didn't he start?
I'm not going to get the coronavirus just by going to pick a pack up from school.
I didn't realise that we're probably all walking around and we've got it, but we're not aware of it. But thanks for that.
But you know, if you die, you're not insured, you know, they'll just burn you. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, Sue's,
Still got my sore throat, but I'm not coughing as much.
yeah, Sue's hardly coughed today.
Just so knackered.
Got ulcers at the back of her
Oh,
throat.
God, yeah, they really hurt.
So Sue's a lot better, but her 7 days is up. She's been for 8 days now. So she's had 8 days of being indoors, and she's getting over whatever it was.
I went Nicola's on 14 days.
Oh, Paddington After Towers.
Pants, but different. Oh, hello. 2 in a row. Where's pants?
Not bingo.
What was that, Scott? That was like.
Yeah, it wasn't even worth looking at. It was a Benjamin Bunny. 3 in a row. Tower.
At St. Paul's.
Neither way.
Looks like 3 in a row in that bag, and then that was that bag done. Yeah. Oh well, we're down to the last bag out of 200.
We don't want anything anyway.
You what, Sue? No. So I've got 2 coins that I've kept so far: a Squirrel Nutkin and an anniversary coin. And you've got the Brexit.
Yep.
That's pretty pants, really, isn't it? I can't wait. I can't wait, mate, until 10 days is up.
Well, we have to see what Boris has got in store for us. Yeah, where we are from Monday, the buses are going on restricted timetables.
You know what that means? Sunday timetable.
Yeah, Sunday service.
Closing, but we still paying the
Heroic acts.
Looks like Heroic Acts is the final coin. So that's it. Absolutely pants. So you can have your phone back, love. Thanks. There was nothing in that at all to report, Hannah. Pants.
Yeah, so there's nothing other than nothing to do. So me now,
£200
pants was down over it. I got hold of him. He went over the mound and I went over the hole. I stepped over the hole. Round. I'm slowly sad why.
Nothing.
Jack's asking what 10 days, Scott.
Cassot.
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 What 10 days, Cassot?
Yeah, I've opened up a new bank account. And I'll be able to get more different money. That's pretty much it. So that's what'll happen in 10 days. However, on Monday, my normal post office guy will give me some money, so that'll be quite nice. Because it'll be better change in the post office. That's me. Sorted, done. 200 quid. Got 2 coins to keep. The rest are absolutely pants.
We have one.
Yeah, we got one for the book technically, but it's has to be sent, and obviously it arrives when it arrives.
Yes.
Who knows what's going to happen in the next couple of days with post service, etc., etc. I don't know.
And obviously, Judith, when I post this Brexit coin to Scott for the book, I will be posting your Olympics and snowman up to you too. So,
well, that was rubbish, that.
Yep. Anyway, so we are going to call it a wrap.
Okay.
And because you've got to get the chemist.
I do. If they let me in.
Yeah. Because everybody's going manic.
Yeah, I don't have to go anywhere else apart from try and get some meat, but I don't know where I'm going to get that from because none of the supermarkets had it in. So I'll have to find the butchers anywhere.
Well, Sainsbury's no meat whatsoever. The shelves were empty.
Yeah, all of ours. I've tried 4 supermarkets, Dad. They're all empty. The only place I haven't tried is like a co-op. So I might.
Do you know what we've got? What all I've got in meat wise is a pack of mince.
Mince?
Mince.
I'll send you a gammon joint for some mince.
Joint in me freezer.
It's all right. We managed. That's all we could get was literally a gammon joint and some bacon. Marks and Spencer. Didn't try there. There's a Marks and Spencer's food hall near us as well. Didn't think
We've
of it.
got one, but it's probably empty as well.
Oh,
Well,
is it?
somebody I was talking to when I was coming off the bus, they've been to Sainsbury's at the Team Valley, and the shelves were no veg, no nothing. It was completely empty.
Steve sent me a picture before. It was like a brand new shop. There was nothing whatsoever on the shelves.
Apparently, Tesco's here have produced all the Easter eggs as well.
You could nobody want to go and buy them.
I want some. I need 2.
I got 2 Easter eggs today for the kids.
I need the dime Easter eggs, Scott. The big ones.
2 big ones for £4.
I need the dime Easter eggs. Tesco's is the only one that's got it.
The what Easter egg?
Dime.
Dime.
The dime bars.
Oh, yeah, I don't like dime bar.
I need 2 of them big Easter eggs.
Okay, good luck with that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not running out and buying the Easter eggs. Can't be bothered.
I'm not running out and getting anything else now. As part of me, I'm going to try and get some meat when I next go out on my travels. Other than that, I don't need anything else. Luckily, touch wood.
No, I don't
But
need
the
anything
the shop's still got food in. It's just that their staff haven't got time to put the stuff out on the shelves.
Yeah.
And the second they do go and get stuff from the
Bye,
shelves.
Jack.
Bye, Jack. The second they do go and get stuff from the shelves, the people there see it and swim around it and grab it all, and it's gone. So it's one of them, isn't it?
It sure is.
Right. In that case, if we are calling it a day, it was nice to join you all very, very briefly. And I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for tuning in to watch Steve and Hannah before. And obviously staying on to see me do a boring hunt, which wasn't very good.
Do you know what? I don't think any of our hunts have been good, Scott.
I think Bank's been in took a commemorative ones out before he's been there.
Hi, Laura, but you are just joining at the wrong time. Unfortunately, our hunts are done and we are just about to leave until we get more coins. So,
We
from
might bring in for a
this
chat
one,
at some point.
we will catch you all later.
Yeah. So,
Bye.
see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.